Hi everyone. Today our group will be discuss about economic of happiness, which is measuring well-being. When we talk about a country progress, we often focus on GDP, but GDP only measure how much money a country makes. It doesn't tell us if people are happy, healthy, or living good lives. So today we will explore 5 key areas that help us understand well-being better. So the first one is the role of income. Second one is non-monetary factor like health and relationship. Third, how policies can improve life satisfaction. Fourth, the link between happiness and economic growth. And lastly, how we can measure well-being beyond GDP. So let's start with Wayu.
Thank you, Alisa. When we talk about happiness, income is the first thing that comes to mind. It's true that money helps us meet basic needs like food, shelter, and healthcare, especially for people in poverty. Earning more money can greatly improve life, but after a certain level, more income doesn't always mean more happiness. A person with enough money might still feel lonely, bored, or stressed.
So, after basic needs are met, other things become more important than just money.
Yes, exactly. That's why we say income helps at first, but it's not the full picture.
Uh, that reminds me of people who earn a lot but still feel unhappy because they don't have time to rest or enjoy life.
Exactly. That brings us to the next factor, which is non-monetary things.
Thanks, Wahyu. Now, let's talk about non monetary factors, especially health and relationships. Even if someone has money, they can enjoy life without good health. Mental health also matters. People can feel stressed, anxious, or depressed even with money.
I agree. My cousin has a high paying job, but he always stressed and rarely sees his family. He doesn't seem happy.
Yes, that's a good example. Also, relationships are important. Having close friends, strong family support, or even friendly coworkers can make life much more meaningful.
I think feeling love and support gives people more emotional strength.
And good health give you the energy to enjoy your life and connect with others.
Right. These things are not easy to measure, but they are a big part of true well being.
Thank you. If we know what truly affects happiness, the government should focus their policies on those things. For example, they can provide affordable healthcare, better education, safe public transport, and support for mental health service.
Yes, and when people have access to these services, they feel more secure and less stressed.
I think the government can also support work life balance like shorter working hours or flexible jobs.
That's a great point. People should not only work to earn money, but also have time for family and rest.
And even green spaces like parks can make people happier by reducing stress.
Exactly. Policies should aim to improve the real life of people, not just boost the economy.
Now let's talk about the relationship between happiness and economic growth. Okay, so as we can see right here, at low income level, economic growth increase happiness. People often don't have enough food, clean water, and good houses or healthcare. If the economy grows, people get jobs and earn more money. This helps them meet their basic needs. But at higher income level, more growth does not always increase happiness. When people already have enough for a comfortable life, extra money doesn't change much. Buying more things doesn't always make people feel better. So, in rich countries, economic growth brings only a small increase in happiness. In fact, sometimes it can even create new problems.
Because growth can also bring problems like pollution or long working hours, right?
Yes, even with higher incomes, people can feel tired, stressed, or disconnected. The, that's why we must think about how we grow, not just how much.
So balanced growth is better.
Exactly, balanced growth supports people's well-being and protects nature.
That way, both the economy and the people can be happy.
Thank you. Finally, we should talk about how to measure well-being. So based on the slide, GDP only shows how much a country produces. It doesn't show if people feel safe, support, or satisfied. That's why we need better tools. For example, the alternative indicator provide a broader view is first is Human Development Index. It combines income, life expectancy, and education. There's also World Happiness Report, which looks at freedom, trust in government, and life satisfaction.
So with better tools, government can focus on what really matters, right?
Yes, exactly. When we measure the right things, we can make better decisions.
And that helps create a country where people don't just survive but actually enjoy life.
Yes, it's about building a society that values true well-being and not just the money.
So to conclude, we have seen that happiness depends on both income and non-monetary factor like health and relationship. Government play a big role by making policies that improve life. Growth should be balanced, and we need to use better tools than GDP to measure well-being. If we focus in this idea, we can build a happier and more caring society. So, any question?
I don't have question.
Okay, okay. I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
You
you.